it. And it came out of there. Cool. So this is some of the stuff that I found today. Lots of metal stuff. A piece of ceramic pottery, probably a jug. A nice piece of glass. It's like a fancy little dish. Metal. Some heavy iron. Hand saw. Whatever that is. Aluminum foil. Metal. More metal. Wire. Maybe a horse guide. Some kind of metal. Piece of pipe. Metal, metal. And then the fancy stuff was a end of a spoon. That might have been a spoon that I had the spoon bowl with last week. And then this is really pretty. I'm guessing it was a pocket watch. And then a mason jar lid that was in pieces with the, this was with it, the cover. And then I don't know what this was. And then two more Indian head pennies, a dime. This is more metal that went with this. And then this was some kind of locket. And this piece came off of it. So that's it. Fun time. So this was some of the stuff I got when I found the large cents and the 1864 and 1865 Indian head pennies. Oh gosh, there's something on here. What does it say? Genuine boy. And that was the ring that went around the mason jar lid. There was this piece of glass that was in the ground. And this piece of pottery. Looks like my little brown jug. And then these pieces, which looks like a hose bib cover of some kind. I have no clue what this is. It's very heavy. It looks like the end of a toothpaste thing, but it isn't. And this thing doesn't unscrew, so, and there's a little red paint on there. Have no clue what this is. And then this looks like the end of, I thought maybe an umbrella. Or could it be, since there was a town there, I'm thinking it could have been like somebody's, what do they call them, parachutes or bumbleshoots or umbrella end. Anyway. This, Winchester. N. And then looks like, is that 12 gauge? Let's try it around this way. Oh, USA. No. 6A? I don't know. I have to look at it with a loop. Have no idea what this is, but it is a heavy little piece of something. Could that be like a fuse to a... It almost looks like the end of a fuse, but it isn't. No idea what this is. And this little crushed up piece of metal. First I almost thought it looked like a fountain pen tip, but it isn't. So, don't know what this is. And then this, I guess, goes on to some kind of horse gear. It's copper and fancy on it. Some kind of Myers pipe for plumbing, probably. Galvanized steel. Looks like the top of a bottle. Would be a salt shaker if it had holes in it, but it doesn't, so. Then this thing, the cover of something. Could be a doorbell ringer. These things are heavy. Looks like a picture frame, but I don't know. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like it's been in a fire. So I don't know. Rocks, I just love finding rocks. Lots of quartz there, which of course there could be veins of gold, which that would be cool. I just think they're pretty. More rocks. I don't know what these are. Kind of like a flint kind of thing. More pieces of metal. I don't know what this is. 972373, and it says PDA. So maybe it's a cattle thing for their ear or something. I don't know. Another piece of metal. A nail. I'm not sure what this is. I guess it's some kind of cover for a hubcap. And then, of course, all the iron pieces. Maybe a horse's thing. Don't know. Just various things. Very heavy iron pieces. Hatchet. It's always been fun. Great seeing everybody when you go out to metal detect. Good times. So these are my finds from my trip to Pennsylvania. This is my, what the coin store said is a English copper and cent, probably from the 1700s. 1847 and an 1851 large cent, two of them, an 1864 Indian head, and an 1865 Indian head, a ring, pretty cheap one, a bullet. I can't make out the date, but it looks like a memorial, an 1878 memorial, and an 1974 quarter, and a 1978 memorial, and this is a memorial, pretty sure. Yeah, you can see the stripes of the building. All right, so let's go look at the Twitter feed of a political. And another marble. Gosh, they must have planted marbles all over here. be worth digging just to see. I still have a signal. I don't know what it is, but lots of marbles in here. All right, we'll keep digging. Woohoo! I love finding marbles. This one was in my backyard, and I don't know what the signal's going to be, but bonus, a beautiful green marble. And lastly, I tried to look up information and find the pattern of this spoon, which I couldn't find any information on. It's very heavy. I'm really thinking pewter. Still could never get anything off of this large scent, which I found on my first trip to Pennsylvania. I've had 2 trips to this permission. I don't see anything on here that's recognizable. This other button, I couldn't find anything on either. It does have some writing on it, but I can't make it out. Until the next time, happy hunting and thanks for watching. This is the last thing. This was that pocket watch cover. It does have a number in it. I tried finding it, but since I don't know the brand of this pocket watch, I can't check the serial number that I see in it. And so there's lots of pocket watch dealers. I guess I'll have to go through each one, maybe to check this number. Looks like I have it upside down, but on them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till the next time.